Dummy.
Nigga, that can't get right of us. Yeah. Don't no woman love you enough. We ain't cussing.
Yeah.
See that? We ain't cussed yet.
Dummy.
See? Good. We still ain't cussed. They say 2 minutes in and 2 minutes before the end. That might be what be getting us on YouTube.
The clips too.
Because that's probably
Because somebody say you something at the end of the go off.
Okay, what I'm
Todd been blowing it.
I've been blowing.
Yeah,
I've been a part of the problem.
Adjust your word.
Yeah. You ain't got no woman that'll cook you no breakfast in the morning.
Nobody wake up.
We could bleep it out.
No bread. Nobody love you enough to make you no breakfast.
That's a funny little dude, though. You got a point though.
Miss, I ain't snitching. I'm telling
you. I want to send one of you to jail.
One of you guys to jail. But I ain't snitching. I'm telling.
It's a wild guy.
I'm a tattletale.
Man.
Stay away from that man. He gonna provoke you.
If
you're one to be
big
provoked.
time,
you can only be provoked by him if you're provocable.
Yeah,
this is true.
If you let somebody like that provoke you, you're so trickable.
Yeah, you gonna end up in jail some other type of way too.
You going to jail?
Going to jail.
Oh, you going to jail now? Lingo today.
What's the lingo?
Trickable.
Trickable.
You see my boy over there?
Explain. What's the origin of that word?
Noun.
Right. Noun. Somebody who falls for anything. You used it in the sentence.
Dummy.
You are trickable. If you fall for anything, you are trickable.
It's a noun or a verb.
You know you're the only one, right? Trickable.
Got you.
Ooh.
See what I did there?
No. Sometimes you got to play into some bullshit to make some shit happen, you know?
Gosh darn it, Hootie.
We had 10 more seconds.
You can beep it. Beep it.
But I think that still matters.
We got a guy. I don't think so. We got a guy.
Sometimes.
We got a guy.
Especially
It depends.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It depends on the mood. G-Boss in, man.
I apologize.
Sometimes G-Boss is in his great mood. Sometimes G-Boss don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, he had an all-star performance last week. I don't know if he goes.
I do want to give a round of applause to G-Boss this week. G-Boss, give yourself a round of applause. Daz, you need a round of applause. I tell y'all why. So many times y'all don't get to see the behind the scenes stuff. Y'all have no idea what be going on, man. But I will say, we navigate through some stuff. Mm-hmm. We had a computer crash. Mm-hmm. We trying to get y'all 4K. Mm-hmm. We trying to get y'all better quality. A computer got burnt up, it crashed. That's G-Boss way of making, his money and everything. And he was frustrated, but we figured it out. We found the way.
Found it out.
We didn't pin down. We bounced back up. Kept moving. And we didn't
going. Stop it.
But no. Big shouts out to you, G-Boss.
Motivational speeches.
Because I could tell my boy was really frustrated. Yeah. But he handled it. He endured, and we got everything back up and running, man. We thought we lost some episodes, but we was able to come back and see with us. We've been going so long that we understand that that's part of the process.
Yeah, so ain't nobody even trip.
But to the content factory side, they're paying for a result. Yeah. And so they may not understand it like that because we've made it so easy and made it so they don't get the painstaking part.
Then you start to hear niggas. That's right.
That's it right there. I don't do business with black people.
That's why you can't support them niggas.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. But
glad we didn't get that though. We didn't get that. But that is when you start to hear it.
Yeah. But here we go. You're tuning in to the Dummies Podcast. I'm Stock.
I'm Joe.
I'm Todd.
I'm Hootie, nigga.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 213. Yes, 213 consistent episodes from the consistent group, man. We here on Championship Sunday. Why wouldn't we be performing on Championship Sunday?
When we're champions.
When we champions. This is what we do.
My friend. That was one of Weezy's best verses, too. That was a one.
That was a one. That was a one.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been liking how Wayne been celebrated a lot lately.
Yeah,
he should be. He's the second best rapper of all time.
I like how Wayne been celebrated a lot lately. They had put out I saw something where they was like most influential rapper, and they said Future, but Future is a Wayne offspring to me.
No. He's not.
Yes, he is.
You can't. No,
Yes.
no. Dungeon Family. You can't give Future to Wayne. No, I'm not going to
Yes, you
do
can.
that. Dungeon
Future
Family.
gives himself to Wayne.
No, Dungeon
Yeah,
Family.
like Wayne, like when I say most influential, what I'm saying is
What he look
change
like?
the way. Like if you
What he
look
rap
at
like?
like if
Future
you
doesn't try to rap like
Dungeon
Wayne. They never
Family.
had.
What you
Dungeon
mean?
Family wasn't rapping about lean and weed.
that,
It was.
dreads,
They
that whole
literally
Jimmy
they literally
What do you
was
think
rapping
Future-
about weed?
And all of I'm saying all of that. I'm saying all of it.
And I'm not saying that Future's not who he is. He's that for the young kid, but Future got that from that drug rap and all that. That's Wayne.
Y'all saw that? They actually
Yes,
had
it is.
They had a post today about Future in 2014, 2015. Within the 12 months span, he put out 5 bodies of work that was banging. That was like the 56 nights.
Yeah, he went
Monster,
crazy.
Dirty Sprite 2.
Where did he get that from?
Wayne.
Even that work ethic.
Wayne.
They said Wayne was the first person with the stuff on the tour bus and recording and putting out. Man, that's all Wayne. The dreads with the tattoos on your face and that's all Wayne. So whenever you see Young Thug and you see all of these rappers, that's Wayne.
That's Dungeon Family.
Young,
They had
young
dreads.
Thug-
Dungeon Family had him doing
no,
that.
like, no,
That's
young,
skinny jeans.
You can't take them from Young. You
no,
can't
young
take them
Thug,
from.
Young Thug is Future, and Future is
Oh
Dungeon
yeah.
Family.
What are you talking about?
Episode 213. Even Young Thug said where he got his stuff from.
That's true and all, but you still got to give.
It's not true. Young Thug said that it come from Wayne.
Future is very influential too.
Young Thug said it came from Wayne.
I understand.
Who we
I
arguing with?
I said it's okay. Both could be true. Lil Wayne's very influential.
I like what Dez did, though.
I feel what you're saying, and I'm not saying
I
that
like
both
what
things
Dez
ain't
did.
true. But
Which one was said?
But guys, we got to remember what it said. The most influential, not the also influential. It's the most, and we can't say that.
Wayne got
See
this
what you did there,
culture.
auto tune.
No, I would never argue that Wayne is not the most influential rapper, but I'll just say Future don't belong to him. That's all I said.
All they had
Wayne influenced him?
Probably some. But sitting in there with Andre and
whole
Big
gang.
Boy and
I'm not
Goody
taking.
Mob, yeah,
I'm not-
that's influenced him too.
I'm not
saying
taking.
they not.
I'm not taking that from him because
He's not designed like
Wayne
none of
Wayne got his rapping style to get rid of the pen and the pad from Jay-Z. But Wayne took it to another level. Now all these kids feel like I'm gonna just punch in. I'm not gonna. They got that from Wayne, not Jay-Z.
Well, if Wayne got it from Jay-Z, didn't they get it from Jay-Z?
Influential. Who influenced you to do it?
The whole gang sounds
Okay.
like Future.
That's all I'm saying. Who influenced you to do it?
That was right out the gate.
I like
That
this,
was
man.
right
I like
out
this.
the
Ooh,
gate.
I like what we
Yeah, who influenced you to do
Right
it?
out
But
the
anyway,
gate.
man, we in here, man. It's Sunday. The championship Sunday, man. It's the 29th, man. We in this thing doing what we do best. But
So
anyway,
how many podcasts we influenced?
who?
We talking influence. Let's talk influence.
What we got with the who?
A lot of podcasts.
Hey.
But
A lot.
I'll answer that question too to start my week off. Wayne had a more influence on my life personally, even though I would rank Jay-Z as number one. But I don't know. Wayne is Wayne. Go Wayne. But my week been good, man. Started and then Dave Chappelle is pretty good. He's my number one. Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock is like that Wayne Jay-Z conversation. After hearing him live, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle is the Wayne and the Jay-Z in my comic.
Y'all,
Whichever one you pick, I can't argue.
y'all all talked about, of course, and I get why Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, but y'all made me feel like those was the only two that was there, but can't get right. Explain that everybody was on.
Ashley Larry, and they had a white guy who
They had a white guy
He
that
said
was
everybody
funny as
was
fuck.
on.
They was, and it was
Yes.
racy, and they was pushing that edge, and that's
Yeah.
what I loved. And I'm
All
glad,
four of
I'm
them
glad
went
they
there.
took my phone. I actually, when I saw on Instagram, a few people got their phone, and I wasn't hating. I was mad because I was like, you ruining the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Don't ruin the process. You just
They
get-
oughta put them niggas
I'm
in
in
jail.
here with my phone. Nah, you ruining the process. And I do have a little complaint about Birmingham. I'm gonna get to that today.
They said they were waiting. They was escorting you out. You get caught with it.
They
They're
say
supposed
that, but then when I see the people on there up top,
They might just didn't get caught.
I guess.
Push your
Especially,
environment.
especially if you're at top, man. I mean,
Y'all already got ass seats.
Now they was at the roof. They was at
Hey,
You're there in the clouds.
We ain't going up there.
That's dangerous.
They was
That's a
at the
hazard.
roof. Though.
You just tell somebody up there. Don't go up there.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. I like that they
elitist.
Yeah,
How?
very much so.
Why?
Cause y'all talking about the seats up there.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that much.
Well, you want to be able to hear? Shit, it's a comedy show. You can't even hear up there. They put speakers up there. You just watching them niggas mouth move.
You lip reading.
Yeah. Oh,
I heard what happened down there on the floor.
I read that was funny. Nigga.
They was in there messing with people. They was getting on the edge about every single community that there was, and he was letting y'all know y'all can't. They, not him. They all, the white boy, all 3 black guys was in there letting you know, man, you can't get me canceled if I do this to you. You come and see me. You pay
Look at
this
this.
price.
Like,
and you
look.
laughing your ass off.
Yeah, this sold out. I can do this. Like, y'all can't cancel me.
But I like that, man. And anybody who's gonna go to one of those shows, go.
Yeah.
It's needed. Yeah. It's the laugh you need, and it's the when we've been that cancel culture stuff that we've been talking about for the longest.
I'm gonna find me one to fly into. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just fly in, pull up.
Talking about the leaders, guy.
You gonna go to another one?
I walked to this.
I'm gonna find me one to fly into.
But that was my highlight of my week, which was a good highlight. How about you, Todd?
That man, same old thing. Work, man. That's it. Sorry again, Jack. That's just been my process here lately, my boy.
You could tell Jack. Oh well, that was last week.
Yeah, I can't tell him happy birthday.
Yeah,
again.
fuck you, Jack.
You like Jack a lot.
Yeah.
You want to double tell him.
Happy birthday again, Jack.
Jack, my friend, man. Yeah.
And belated.
That's my buddy.
When we leave here, take Taylor to a party. That's probably gonna be the highlight of the week for real. But that's it, Joe. What about y'all?
Highlight gotta be like who said. I mean, seeing Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Donnell Rollins. He was a surprise.
Yeah, definitely.
And Shalera was cool too.
He went there. Yeah.
But he's always
but
been
in
funny,
the crowd, the crowd wanted to beat his ass. But no,
they was messing with the crowd. They
That
did
nigga
to
was
one
different.
girl. Her mink looked like it was some bathroom carpet. Like it ain't even that cold out.
But the bathroom carpet go through it when you step on it too
but
much.
that shit was fun. It was hard as hell to get a drink. I ain't see no damn nachos. But I mean it was amazing to go. So I'm glad most people put their phones up. That's just weird to not like enjoy the experience. But
Also, that's what I said I was gonna get too later. My bad. Birmingham, don't do that. When people like Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle come here, they was leaving before my man finished his set. He was like, he at the end of his set, he specifically said, "Damn, where y'all going? Y'all in Birmingham, Alabama? Y'all ain't got no goddamn." Them niggas was leaving as he wasn't even finishing, So I get it why they was leaving, but for experience like that, it don't happen.
man,
so
you
often.
stay. You sit in traffic a little longer.
Every
Like,
single.
it don't matter.
Yeah, stay and watch.
No, Dave Chappelle.
Go to work.
No,
He
Dave
said-
Chappelle.
Yeah, it was on a Wednesday.
So
you bought your ticket for Wednesday.
you done been tired at work a whole lot of times.
But
for
what
no
if you got kids? I mean, everybody's circumstances are different.
Yeah.
Man, that 5 minutes. That 5 minutes ain't gonna make a difference.
Hey, but I'm like,
He tired
I'm
the
not
next
signing
day.
off on it though. I'm just saying I would have stayed the whole show.
Right.
That's
But
me.
that's probably why
But
they
that's
left.
probably why they left.
Be tired the next day. That's one of the days you can be tired the next day.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
No, you're not going to see.
I might can't be tired working the forklift like that.
You're not going to see Dave Chappelle next week or next month. That's a once in a generation.
I watched a lot of them.
Not in person.
And I'm pretty sure I can't wait to see if they put it on Netflix. The difference, because I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near the experience that me and Huda got. Because they can't put that shit out.
You ain't about to get them jokes.
No.
All you gonna get some of them, the cleaned up ones, but them jokes will. Woo. You ain't getting them.
Yeah, they said
I hope they do though.
They said a lot of
No, I
words we can't say on here.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle does it anyway though.
Nah, hell no.
Nah,
It was even a different version.
No,
of him.
because he would even say it and be like, "That's why I took y'all phones." You know what I'm saying? What he just said. So he ain't gonna put all of it. He might put some racy stuff on there, but
got you.
all of it. No,
I feel like in today's time, maybe it surfaced though.
Yeah.
Somebody got it off.
Somebody gonna say
somebody got it, but
Even if it was them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they got it because they
Yeah.
recorded it all. They got it.
Yeah.
But
It's coming out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a special coming out, but it's gonna be
They gonna
heavily
try to clean
edited,
it up.
But I can't wait to see it. But celebrated a Shani's birthday yesterday.
Shout out.
Happy birthday, Shonda.
Happy birthday.
Why you gotta say her name right?
Nigga, you can say how you want the fuck you want to say it.
Nigga, don't come up behind me and say it right.
Say it, goddamn.
But
Hey, we ain't cursing.
right. I haven't cursed yet. You doing all this cursing?
We all
Man, we 15 minutes in.
Yeah, we 15 goddamn.
Anyway, man, go
Why don't
ahead.
y'all just have a clean podcast?
What's
We
that?
trying.
Okay, good.
Keep going.
Might need to do it on a Wednesday night.
and leave early.
Yeah.
That's my nigga right there.
Clean podcast.
But oh damn. Threw him off.
Dirtied it up already.
Threw him off. Audible. Fuck. Nah, that was cool. Celebrating more life. That's always dope. Get-togethers and stuff like that. Kidnapped my boy for a pink party. Me and my boy Stock went to a pink party.
Wasn't y'all dressed alike at some point or something like that?
Well, we had multiple changes.
I'm glad that you brought that up.
This is my week. This is my week. Why don't you wait on your week?
No, nigga, I want to chime in. This is the perfect time. My man went to jumping in off his week, right? We came in there. Look, I got on Nike sweatsuit and in the same kicks I had on last week.
Hey, and that's another theory. You won with those shoes last week, right?
So I thought he won.
You put them on.
No,
Week, man.
This is my logic. Since he won last week, I didn't think he would wear them this week.
But he
This ain't the
influenced you.
podcast.
It ain't the podcast.
I made him put it on.
He influenced you to wear them this week.
Put that shit on.
No, because I had already bought them.
What AB said last week,
Put that shit on.
No, why?
No. Scoop doop doop doop. Whatever you did. No, that's Kanye.
So I figured it's no way he's gonna put these on this day.
Hey man, stop hijacking my story. So look, so we get there.
In your week.
I walk up. Keita said, "Oh, y'all so cute." I'm like, "Cute." Look down. Look, I said, "Oh man." He got on Nike sweatsuit. I got on Nike sweatsuit and the same shoes. Now the sweatsuit was different colors, but it was the same
theme.
But that's not where it go. You know, I love.
No, hang on. My
Jacket back.
My sweatsuit was different. You know
it was
what I'm
fresh.
saying? It's a tech in there. You know, when you do that Nike tech.
He spent a few dollars on it.
Yeah, that Nike tech. It's a little different. I mean, if we tell the stories, let's tell the story.
Yeah, man, make your story good, my guy. You need to take it up, my boy.
But that's not what I'm saying. He talking about that pink party. So I get back down here to go. He got on his Nike sweatsuit. Courtney coming in. You not have on pink. He said, "Oh man." This man went into the little phone booth like Superman.
He had it ready.
Came back out with a salmon color pink sweater.
I got you.
With some blue jeans and his Gucci sneaks.
And you still had on military green.
Yeah. So they got so fresh on me. I look like they homeboy or they cousin that just got out of jail and they bought me the sweatsuit.
Hey, who this?
And I'm holding the pistol for him tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bodyguard.
That's how they treated me.
Bodyguard.
And I was being a bodyguard.
That's how he treated himself.
No.
He came up with this story.
Man,
Because I'm like, all right, man. Because the option was he come or just sit at the house. I'm like, no, nigga, come.
No, I wasn't gonna sit at the house.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't let me go where I was trying to go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, Sharon had enough. Fuck that. Come on, you my friend. So yeah,
Everybody in there got on pink sweaters and got it tied around their neck and stuff, and I'm in there with a Nike sweatsuit looking like I got the pistol in my pocket.
Yeah.
Well,
You fit the description.
You need backup.
I did, and somebody treated me like that too. I had a Karen incident, but we'll get to that.
Oh yeah, we did have a Karen incident. Okay, but that's on. Okay, I'll let you.
You kept your cool?
I did.
Good job.
Y'all would have been proud of me.
He asked.
I tell him, good boy.
My boy. He was the cool one.
Good boy. Oh,
Hey,
you was
My
wild.
dog.
No, no, hell no.
Somebody was wilding?
Hey.
I backed up.
So somebody was wilding.
It's the women. See,
yeah.
they don't have the pressures that we have.
Yeah, they ain't going to
Yeah.
jail. We going to be the one.
Yeah.
The lady said, I'm uncomfortable. Back away from my car. I said, oh, she hit me with that.
Yeah.
Courtney V-line over there. Bitch, get that motherfucking car out this motherfucking parking spot. I said, Courtney, come on.
Come back. But nah, that shit was trash. Fuck her.
Better tell her.
Come on, G-Ball, get that out of there.
But she really was. She was blocking the parking spot, waiting on her Uber, and we was just like, hey, can you move up a little bit and let us park, and then you can back up. Like, you ain't going nowhere. You just moving up so we can get in the parking spot. You guys can be patient. So we wait there for about 2-3 minutes. Finally, I was like, ma'am, could you just scoot up, and once we park, you can pull right back. No, you be patient. I was like, man, please just move up a little. I'm uncomfortable. Back away from my car. I'm like, oh, she hit me with it.
Yeah.
Got it. Karen.
That's
Jim.
crazy.
That was
My
it.
boy got Karen.
Yeah, that was it. I backed up.
I saw it coming. I was like, oh, well
Courtney
yeah,
didn't
you
cut
gonna
it.
talk to her. Yeah, Courtney ain't have those same
She had that
reservations.
And they don't have to.
She
Did she
don't have
move? It's the ultimate question.
to. She got out of there. Eventually, on her turn. She don't care nothing about what we were saying.
Actually, the manager of the bar came out and was like, she actually gave us free drinks. Shout out to her. You don't listen probably, but shout out to her. We just put in the atmosphere. She was like, I'm so sorry. You know, her white guilt came in. I'm so sorry. Let me get y'all all a drink. So we wasn't even going in there. We was going across the street.
Yeah,
but,
she did give us a drink.
So that was cool.
That's what's up.
And my boy he was swift because, you know, Quentin was like, oh, just give us lemon drop shots. My boy said, no, we want Wolford Neat doubles.
Wolford Neat.
Yeah,
Top shelf
the good stuff. Let's go for the since we here,
we didn't go through lemon drop trouble.
Yeah, we
this was Woodford trouble.
when I drink trouble.
Yeah, this is trauma
that was
trouble.
good. That was good.
But, talk about
how was your week besides that?
Dope weeks. Like you said, went to a Shonda party. That was dope, man, to kick it, man. Anytime you get to celebrate somebody's life, man, especially coming off of the heels of where we coming, it's always dope to, you know, just celebrate and have a good time. I wanted to say real quick, I want to give a shout out to McSwain.
Why?
Chill out. I want to give a shout out to McSwain, man. Super proud of him, man, for everything he done accomplished, man, with his Go and Grow counseling. Super dope, man. The man went through, you know, so much. And to go get an extra schooling to be able to go back and give back to counsel kids and counsel people who've been going through things, man. If you need somebody who need to be counseled, Go and Grow counseling, man. It's dope. Go look it up on the website, man. Super proud of you, homie, and everything you accomplished, man, along the way. So shouts out to McSwain.
Congratulations.
I know that.
And good
Congrats.
luck. And
Congrats.
Can't Get Right need to come holler at you. He needs to grow and grow.
I would go.
I would too. I've been thinking about that lately too. Like shit. Are you willing
We've
to
been
go?
telling you to go to counseling.
I've been telling you. I'm saying from us all, but you probably need it the most.
Do you think I need counseling?
If I had to vote,
I don't think I need counseling.
I think we all need counseling. I think
I know what's wrong
There's
with me.
nothing wrong with it.
What's wrong with you, Joe?
He don't know.
I choose to be wrong.
No, he don't.
You choose to be wrong?
No. Because sometimes you get outraged for stuff you shouldn't be getting outraged about, and because of some stuff you caused.
When the last time I've been outraged?
What?
In a segment before we talking about
just
now.
say,
That was outrageable, though.
I just answered the question, my boy. You said when, and you just went all 38
You just
seconds
called
ago.
Yeah,
you
I ain't gonna say what you called a lot.
But I think we all need it in our own type of way. It's just that sometimes it be like, man, you're not right. Sometimes they're not right either, too.
Yeah.
But sometimes they are. So I don't know. I'm willing to
also,
go and find out.
Shouts out to Felicia.
Shout out.
Yeah, man, like everything she got going on with the Brownstone Experience, man, is super dope. Go shop Brownstone Experience, man, if you haven't. She has a lot of dope stuff for women, grown, mature women, like nice, dope, elegant, sexy, all of that combined pieces.
Right.
You know, I got a gift card off of that just for, you know, the
Men,
birthday party. And stuff.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
You don't
Spend some money with her.
You don't know what to go buy. So go to her website, get you a gift card. Your wife is gonna love it because you're gonna be thoughtful. She get to pick out what she want. You get the rewards.
Yeah.
And then we shopping black. It is Black History Month.
Right.
February. We shopping black.
So I this week too. It's almost that time for the I ain't doing my taxes yet. Time.
Yeah.
You know them people who
Yeah. I ain't one of them folks.
I ain't gonna do my
As
taxes.
soon as my W-2s are in my possession,
I've learned you gotta sometimes you gotta ask that question. Is it because you don't want to or because you're scared to?
they probably been.
No, you know them
chipping
folks be
for
trying to
years.
act like they don't need it.
I know, but they don't be. They probably
I
be
ain't
scared.
doing my
Definitely
taxes.
need it.
I'm going real early this year. I'm
telling you.
finna one day this week. I got to get the Content Factory stuff all the way together.
Fact.
But I'm going early this year. Fuck that.
I feel you.
Man, I found my shit.
Push it to the limit.
I already know what day my shit coming.
Oh, you already ready?
Oh, you good? Yeah, I saw about a week ago. They say they processing, and this is the soonest they've done it in the last couple of years.
Yeah, everybody
They're
need it.
processing returns already.
Everybody need it. I know I need mine.
They started on 23rd, boy.
Need mine.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Got to have it.
I can't wait. I need
I'm nervous.
This week was a little
should
heavy. This week was a little heavy, man. For people who saw it or decided not to see it or didn't want to watch it, man, we saw that the Memphis Police Department released the body cam footage showing the fatal beating of Tyre Nichols. Again, you know, everybody at different points in life can handle things a little different than other people. Some people chose not to see it. Some people use their imagination to know what to see it. But if you've seen that video, heard that man's mother speak on what she saw from that video, it's disgusting.
Very.
5 police officers were charged this week and indicted with basically fatally beating him. He went to the hospital. He didn't make it. He died. He passed from the injuries. 29 years old. Just to see that video, the aggressiveness, from what I saw, they came up with it on their mind. Just to think, like he was, man, what y'all doing? What's going on? Why y'all doing this? Like, what's up?
I don't understand what he could have said or done.
They said that they pulled him over for even reckless driving, but how does reckless driving turn into that?
But also, Memphis police said that they don't have any proof of
that he was recklessly driving.
There's no camera,
which is why their asses are getting indicted. And I seen how fast and how swiftly they moved. Hopefully, this is a precedent that's set across the board. Let's move this fast all the time. Right. Because anytime this happens, it's disgusting. But I don't know if y'all got a chance to see the footage, see the videos. Man, our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, man, who have to sit there and repeatedly talk about it. And repeatedly watch the video and hear different commentary about it. Whether you got some people, that's what's supposed to happen. That's what he get. But that fucking side of it. But then just to have to endure that. Did y'all get a chance to see it? And if not, even if you didn't see it, what's y'all thoughts on continuously seeing this shit happen week in, week out?
I saw it. I think the only reason Memphis isn't burning right now is how well they handled the Memphis police. They moved, handled it. Right.
Disband the unit, the Scorpion unit that they were in. That unit was in charge of basically trying to reduce the homicides and the violent crimes. And they had a little bit different rules than some of the other units. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It was like for me, it was my mom calling after she watched it. And saying, that could have been you. We've all been pulled over before. We've all gotten tickets. So it could have been anyone. And this man didn't have a record. This man wasn't shooting, out the window. He wasn't doing anything that warranted that. But it was just something about seeing 5 black men do that to another black man. And you a cop.
No compassion.
No, you holding this man's hands, screaming, give me your hands because you got a camera on, but then you punching this man in the face.
Kicked him.
I've seen that a lot too. And it's mainly when they like that, those black cops that's like that, is because they be the ones who've been in high school and got picked on, or they punked. They was bullied, and they was so you ask them why they don't protect their communities, knowing where they come from. Because they
don't feel a part of it.
Yeah, they don't feel a part of it, and they feel like they was the outcast of those communities. So sometimes they be in anger with those communities.
But you got a man.
If you're a lame, just be a lame.
You got a man. For people who didn't see the video, the man handcuffed. He was handcuffed, laying on the ground after you done punched him, beat him with a baton, and then somebody like sitting back, backing up, running, kicking him. Boom.
Yeah, that's why.
Back up, running, kicking him with those thick ass.
That's why
heavy dude ass police boots that he got on, kicking him dead in his face.
And that's why I can't watch it like that. I didn't watch it, and I just hearing
how you feel human like that. Dog?
I listen to details of some shit, and I think that whatever happens to them, I'm not for the death penalty, but whatever happens to them happens to them.
Right. Them 5 cops deserve the death penalty, and them 2 paramedics need to go to jail for a very, very, very long time.
That's the one that I didn't see the paramedic video.
Well, they say they didn't do nothing for a long time. Right. And just let him pretty much bleed out. If he would have went to the hospital right after, he made a survive.
Did they stop him? Those 5 cops? Did they stop them? Like, hey, no, you can't take him nowhere, or something, But
see, they didn't show it. But they just said it's something because they got fired too. They said it took them way too long to give the guy care, and it was there.
I didn't watch it either. The shit is utterly repulsing. When they said they were gonna release it, I knew then, like
I was going.
It was almost like a warning. Okay, guys, we're about to release this footage, so brace yourselves. Mm-hmm. I knew then, like, I ain't finna.
Yeah, they try to brace us all day.
But I mean, when did
the actual event happen?
All day, January 7th.
January 7th.
But the police captain, she said earlier, she was like, I've never seen anything this bad. She said before.
She said it's right at or worse than Rodney King beat.
Yeah.
So
I think this one was worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Why they don't know they being recorded, or it's gonna come out, or
Well, this one. Well, the one I
it's
saw
like,
was
what
from
is
a street camera.
Yeah,
but
then the
You're in
body cam came out.
I didn't see the body cam ones because I only need to see one.
I seen the body cam ones, but you can't make it out
Can't really,
because if you think about like somebody like scuffling, it's just a whole lot of just moving, and you can't really fully make it out. You can hear it though.
Yeah.
You know, to see a man screaming for his mom, man. We saw that with
George
Floyd. But like in this instance, he was about 80 feet from his mama's house. And she didn't hear it. She was talking about how like I didn't hear my baby crying for me or like screaming out for me. You know what I'm saying? But like it's just disgusting, dog. Like the man is handcuffed, you got him subdued. What else do you need to do to somebody?
And at the end of the day, like people are gonna, say, okay, what about you got these people that'll probably say, okay, you got this going on in the black community all the time. This is just another, like no, this is not the same shit.
Not at all.
This is not the same thing.
Or that's the issue. Y'all keep trying to make it the same.
Right.
Right.
So
and shut up.
at the same
God
time,
damn.
whereas if this was a white person doing it, I feel the same exact way that it's black police officers that did this.
I feel
it's the
worse,
same fucking wrong.
to be honest.
Okay, like nobody deserves that type of.
It's what a humanality.
Right.
Like you
Like at some point you got to be like enough.
Right.
You can't be that mad with somebody to continue to do the shit that you're doing, and this person is helpless. You have to hear this person. Like
I guess that's
crying out to their mom.
I guess that's
and that don't trigger you to stop at some point to do nothing, and then you got 4 other people that's doing the same thing. And nobody had the
Out of
wherewithal
5
to
people,
say,
like,
"Hey man,
stop.
chill out."
Stop. That's
Nobody.
a lot.
one person.
So at this point, you're
that's
in
the
the game.
that's the humanality.
I think what was making me trip too, like while he was handcuffed, he was standing up. And one of them was just
holding him.
boom,
And he was
punching
just
him,
welling him right
and
in the face.
he was still up, like. You know what I'm saying? But you still punching them as hard as you can. You swinging back and hitting somebody who handcuffed with their hands behind their back.
Right.
They
deserve
helpless.
whatever.
It's nothing that you can do.
Right.
If eventually he collapsed or fell, and then that's when they started kicking him.
I don't want y'all to
crazy.
die. I want y'all to go to jail as cops and be in gym pop.
And I was just about to say, you got
But
to be in
see,
gym.
they
pop.
get beat up every day.
But
Watch.
that's never gonna happen. They're not putting them in gym
They
pop.
might.
No,
They can't. They not.
You got to think about this.
Watch. Just
Memphis,
watch. This is
and the
different.
way that lady was talking.
Yeah, you gonna gym pop.
No.
Y'all, that's
not-
a lawsuit waiting to happen. They're not going to put them in gym pop.
Hey,
He's
Joe.
going to be. They're going to all be protected if
Then
they go to
go
gym.
be this segregation. You still gonna get your ass beat.
Yeah. At the same time, you still wore that badge. There's somebody in there
They're gonna beat
that
your ass.
don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like them guys don't.
That's
like
why
cops.
they're
gonna shit
never
in
going to
your
gym
food.
pop.
Yeah.
They're going somewhere. They're gonna shoot.
Regardless,
you.
man,
They're gonna-
regardless.
They need to die.
Regardless,
Right,
of
well,
And that's better than
not
gym
gonna
pop.
happen. So what
That's
do you
better
do?
than gym pop.
Let's just put them in gym pop. If you
But
want them
they're
to die, just
not
put
putting them in gym pop. They just
Okay,
not.
well,
They're not.
why we don't need to argue where
right.
they going.
Well, one more thing before we move,
They need to go to hell. That's where I want them to go.
They're going there no matter what.
and I know we said it, and
Quick.
he could probably be the dumb of the week too. Jason Whitlock.
Yeah, I don't need that. I was
Oh,
thinking.
I don't even know what he said,
What'd he
but I'm
do?
pretty
Yeah.
sure it's something.
It's
Okay.
single mother. That's he made the actions of a single mother.
I saw that clip. I didn't
ain't
know that
about
was
to
him.
watch that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's another repulsive sissy bitch ass fat.
That just don't bring it up.
Bro.
Beep that. out.
I get on the
Dad.
back end. We'll go to the back end. We'll go to the back end with it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, rest in peace. Yeah, man, that was bad.
Rest in peace, Tyre Nichols.
Whitlock, he weird. He real weird.
Yeah,
No,
we
he
got
ain't
a
weird.
special place for
He
him.
bitch, man.
We got a special place for him. We good.
That's weird.
We got a place.
I didn't know he said something. What was
He
it
went-
in reference to this?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
said that he made the guy who was killed showed signs of being raised by a single black
mom.
mother.
Right.
Oh, we ain't. I don't
So
want to spend
he's
too much time on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, let's-
Yeah, that's why I said we got a place.
Fuck
for
you,
him.
Whitlock.
Right.
I don't even know how you move from that, but thoughts and prayers, man, to that family,
Yeah.
man, that's
Right.
going through so much. The city
Memphis
of Memphis,
cops
because
get whatever you
I'm
get.
pretty sure that this ain't the first incident they did. We probably gonna hear,
Right.
you know, what more people say, like, yeah, man, they did me like that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's normally how it goes too. They didn't have multiple.
that
reports.
unit.
Right.
but this
If that's the unit and that's
Yeah.
what they in charge of doing, they done
They did that shit
probably been
before.
doing it. Memphis police did. I saw today that they dismantled the unit.
good.
You know?
And a way to move it, just to get away from it. I've been and it's to a movie of that aspect. I've been putting the girl on some movies and TV shows that she need to watch. We watched Fresh, and then yesterday we watched Training Day. So that kind of reminds you of that Training Day type mentality.
This lawyer fool ass nigga. I'm putting cases on all you niggas. That nigga mad when
but like
don't do me like this.
But like every police department have that unit. Like in Mobile, I think they call it Jaguar.
And it was in the Baltimore. Recently, we watched the Baltimore one.
And you knew
on HBO.
If you get pulled over by them niggas, it ain't gonna.
That was what New Orleans was talking about Tuesdays and Thursdays. You better get your ass off of that.
And I think about it, I always bring it back up with me and Will Dunbar. Who was in New Orleans. They made the block and they put fake crack on us just to get us in there and kind of harass us.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My boy made
and
it
you
out,
at the
man.
mercy, and that's what people be saying. Like, y'all didn't
If they wanted to
y'all
make a
didn't
real
do
crack,
nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing for that.
Nothing at all.
The nigga just say, "Oh no, he got crack." Yeah, I don't even know what crack look like.
Exactly.
This man just put this in me.
Hey, making up fake crimes is
And
wild.
not even that.
That's
that's a
crazy. You got a
time on
special
your
place for you to
Something
go.
got to be
And
really
the part
wrong
of-
with your head.
The worst part of it is to see it. I literally saw this cop pick up the pebble off the ground and put it in the bag and said it was that.
Yeah. It's my word against yours. And who you think?
I'm the cop.
But also,
And he told you it could take them 4 weeks to figure it out. You're
Right.
going to be in
Like,
jail.
I was gonna say, like,
I would
what the hell
love-
you think gonna happen when they go test this?
I would
This
love
a fucking
to-
rock, actual rock.
I would love to like be able to ask him now. Like, what was that for? What was the point of that?
I think I got it. I think me personally, I kind of got it because they did take us to the station. They questioned us, and then once I found out that 2 days before we even got in the city, 2 days prior, because that was a Friday. On a Wednesday, they had a shootout on 3 houses down. They shot up the whole block. So I just think they just were trying to find somebody to see if they had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Once they got us in there and figured out that we didn't have anything to do with it or we wasn't from there, they kind of.
They let
but
you-
then
let you know, but-
sometimes that's too late.
A lot of times,
Because
man,
what if I would have reacted or we would have reacted like,
Yeah,
what the fuck y'all
anyway.
niggas doing?
But-
Like,
What if you did have a little something? Like, man, I
that's
got some little
that's
weed
an
or
illegal
something on it,
search,
you know what I
right.
mean?
And
Like,
we
had no probable cause for that.
We smelled like weed. We
Oh,
was
yeah.
smoking.
Yeah, that's
so
what it was.
not historical. I did have a half a pound. God damn,
That nigga ain't never eat in the car. That nigga ain't never said that part.
I did.
No, I felt so bad for this nigga.
Man, I did have I
you
did
saw-
have them bells on me.
No. I had absolutely nothing on me. We was
But you
coming-
smelled like weed.
that's probable cause if they
That's
smell it.
probable cause.
That's not probable cause. If you only look. I told y'all from the beginning. Me and Will pulled up. We parked. They got nothing on me. I'm out of my car, and we stood across the street and saw them niggas coming up the block.
I got you.
Well, that's not probable cause.
Exactly, nigga. We
That's
saw
not
them. We was
probable
and they had their doors open. We was like, them niggas about to get somebody.
Y'all.
And them niggas made a U-turn
Yo.
and came and got us, and they put fake rocks on us. So weed ain't fake rocks.
Do y'all think we saw this? Well, we saw this week. It was a video that was posted. It was older, but it still bring up the point. Do y'all think we truly ready for EV cars yet? We saw what the Tesla car stopped, caused the 8-car pile up. Are we ready for that shit?
Yeah. I mean, technology, it's gonna get better. So, shit. I'm pretty sure that first Ford didn't have good brakes. Shit just gets better. It'll be all right. I'm done.
Well, are these
So
incidents
you would
few
get
and far
a
between?
EV car right now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I
To stop
wouldn't
driving.
get one right now, but I think that they need to keep working on it to make it better.
I think I told y'all before, like, I'm really ready for it because why pay for the gas and the car note? But I think I'm kind of slowing back where I want them to work out some kinks real quick.
Imagine you on your iPhone taking a phone call and that bitch just freeze up on you. What if your car do that? You on the interstate going,
Nigga, my
80.
car actually did that. I was on the interstate. That bitch just shut off.
Did you still have access to your brakes?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, the brakes get hard when the car cut off. You like,
Yeah, it be everything get hard.
But if everything's
steering wheel, you gotta got that.
but once the iPhone
gotta-
got there,
yeah, you gotta
once
put
the
your strength
iPhone
up.
freeze, everything freezes. So if that iPhone car freezes, brakes freeze.
Well, still, bitch, gonna roll a little bit. You better, if you're on the interstate, you better glide a little bit.
Hey, I had to figure some shit out.
Exactly.
Yeah, going into that wall over there. But make it better. Elon said they are gonna mass produce the truck in 2024.
No, they not.
That's what he said.
That's a lot of work.
That's what they said.
It's coming. I mean, ain't nothing but a matter of time for it coming. He better figure something out.
You better be
Because
good.
Tesla coming down quick. So he gonna have to do something.
And by that time, Dodge and Chevy gonna have their electric trucks too.
Oh yeah, Dodge shit coming. I might not wait for that. But even with the car Courtney got, she already got it set up to next year. They're gonna trade it in for the electric version. So that's dope.
Yeah.
Elite money though.
But
Elite.
I don't.
Dummy chicks. And they got all them hoes.
No. But somebody we was talking about it in the group, but I think Mercedes and like BMW will be the last people to accept that.
Except what?
The
electric vehicle.
Yeah, the electric.
They got some. They got some.
They have some, but they still love their German engineering.
Yeah, on a regular level.
I mean, you still German engineer.
I thought Mercedes.
They got a
clean it. They got a nasty. Both of them.
It's gonna be up there. It's gonna be up. Their price wise, it's not gonna be for the regular person.
They're not that high.
What is it? I don't know.
At the same six figure.
The Mercedes
like
like
80,
50 something.
They got one. That bit like a spaceship.
That bitch said $135,000
for that version, motherfucker. Like shit, you can get a.
I don't think
you can get a $50,000 Ram, or you can. They just told you right, or you can get a $100,000 Ram.
We got all the bells and whistles.
I don't see nothing on this bitch for 50 nothing.
I'm telling you, I looked it up.
That bit. Who? Look at the inside of that bit.
It look like a Corolla.
But that bit 135.
Yeah,
look at the inside of that.
To the 135 one.
Yeah.
Corolla.
That bitch do look like a Corolla.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't paying that much for that motherfucker there.
98.
Yeah, man, them hold though.
And you still
But
got to get the home
I
thing.
saw somewhere it's still not enough charging stations. They said they would actually need to double by
And especially in
2025.
Alabama.
Yeah, and that's coming.
Yeah.
That's
If
coming.
you're in Cali somewhere.
I'm cool. I know where. I shit my right down in Alabama, and then I can come downtown by you, and then I got them at work,
Yeah.
and you can have them at home. Boop. What you need a charging station for?
Plug my shit up. I gotta
When
go
you go
ahead
to
and plug the
Memphis or
car.
when you go to
I rent a car
Mobile.
with the gas money that I'm saving.
I can get the Mobile. It's 300 miles.
He ain't lying.
It's gonna be close.
You get damn
And
back.
if you driving like something like a Tesla, it map you out.
Right.
It tell you where to
Tell
go
you where your
stop.
charging station is. Stop at.
I ain't
gotta
ready
be,
yet.
It got to be one in Montgomery somewhere.
My car.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop in
Evergreen or some shit.
Montgomery.
That what Cuz said when he was like he drove they shit down there. They tell you where the
It
charging
map
station
it
is.
out. It tell you where to go pull up.
Y'all saw the top 10 black cities list? Birmingham was like number 3.
I can believe it.
And Montgomery was like number 7.
I can believe it.
You talking about in Alabama?
Get them some.
No, nigga. No, it was everywhere.
In the US.
It was
I
like
can believe that.
It was like Shreveport going down. It was like
DC.
Shreveport.
DC.
DC really wasn't on it because
Charlotte got to be number one.
Yeah,
Charlotte got to be number one.
Yeah, but they don't live in DC. DC like 80% black.
Yeah.
New
And
Orleans
young black
probably was on
professional
there.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, it ain't that many black cities that's
DC
majority
went on
black.
Call that bitch D Chocolate.
Oh, well, then that list wrong.
Yeah.
Atlanta, DC, New Orleans,
Gotta be
Birmingham,
Texas. Texas definitely on that.
Montgomery.
Charlotte.
Texas is a state.
The crazy
I mean, like, I was going to say Houston.
Texas. Hey, look, Alaska was for sure on there. Now.
Hawaii had to be on there.
I was like, Texas.
Now I can see Houston not being on there though.
Houston probably
or
not
Dallas.
mostly black.
Nah, I can see
probably
Dallas not being on there.
I don't even know what it is, but what is Augusta? Because Augusta was on there. They was like 10.
I can believe that.
I don't know what Augusta is. though.
Georgia.
I mean, but like where in relation to Atlanta?
South.
I don't know how
It's
far.
Southern
South. It's almost it's South Georgia.
That's crazy.
Nigga, pass the try, nigga. All my niggas are butter low.
My niggas are good.
Yeah. Netflix.
Vice versa.
We've been talking about it for a long time. Netflix said they done playing with y'all ass. They said starting in March of 2023, they expected to make $721 million from their new plan that's gonna stop all y'all ass from password sharing.
Todd said they're going to dead because of it.
No doubt.
Yeah,
So they're going to lose money.
It ain't just me.
because I'm a
The
cancer.
world.
I'm a cancer. Yeah, I already damn near $20.
How often you going to come back? Because I'm pretty sure there's a movie on there that everybody watched this week that's on there. Then what?
That's true.
I ain't watched that shit.
You're not getting rid of it. I know you're not. I watched that shit,
probably ain't,
and
but
that
I
shit was
want to.
good.
That shit was good. Fool.
That shit was good as
I ain't
fuck.
gonna lie.
So wait. Let me ask you something. You got Netflix that you pay for and stuff, and you would get rid of it because now other people can't share your password.
And you the one
Right.
to pay for it?
Right.
That's stupid.
Because I'm
not.
sorry, but I bought her.
I'm not, but I pay for it, so I'm
Yeah.
y'all
Like,
just lose out.
I
don't lose out.
got a service that you may not have, and we shall. That's
Yeah, I bought her.
Right.
So now,
That was just
Like I
hypothetical.
go get
That
my
was
haircut
hypothetical.
every week.
And I just get my
That
haircut.
was it. Right.
No, like
You ain't getting
if you want to grow dreads, cool, nigga. But I'm still going to get my haircut.
Right. Like,
But
that's
also,
dumb.
before this,
They said $2.50 if you still want to be able to have multiple households.
but also before this,
Oh man, pay the $2.50.
why I go get my haircut? Why I gotta pay you? To go get
somebody can donate.
All right. And when you go over there to goddamn look at HBO and it's
Exactly.
Okay. This goes multiple ways now.
That's all I've been
Let me
saying.
lose my Netflix.
So the shit gonna
HBO
happen.
Max is going to dead.
Like when we walked in the factory today.
So that's what I'm saying.
Tug kicked there.
Right. What the fuck?
Delete all this shit.
All that shit off my shit.
Sometimes you have to though. So cause like nigga, somebody been the gave you the pass, but
I don't know what Tug done be doing. Every time you look up Tug, got 900 names on
That's
that
what I'm
bitch.
saying. Though, I get that shit right out of there, man. Nah.
Stop giving it up.
I don't know.
Just say I ain't got it.
That's why I wiped it off.
I ain't got it.
And when I come, let me get you back sweet. You good?
pause. But
Let me get you back sweet.
but no, I've been fucking with Netflix since they went up to damn near $20.
Facts. Nigga had that shit for a long time.
But you people good as fuck.
Yeah, it is. And I finally finished Madoff too.
Oh, Madoff was good. Madoff
I
was really
started
good.
on it and then got sidetracked.
That's crazy.
My ball was booming.
From nothing.
From
He
nothing.
did nothing.
Where he was
fool.
doing something.
Yeah,
he was
doing
changing
something.
it up.
And that's the thing. Like,
was fixing numbers.
you have to be smart to be able to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, his father-in-law and all of that different stuff that was helping him out. Like, you had to be smart. You had to know the lingo to do that.
That's crazy.
It was another guy that they say made more money than he did. But
From investing.
but
Basically,
when
being a
Burdock
cleanup guy.
needed money real quick,
He went
he'd
to
give
him.
it to him. Yeah.
That's why they feel like he knew what was going on.
Yeah.
too.
They
could
said he
never
made
prove
about
it.
7
$7
billion.
billion.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And he ain't go. He's still out here just chilling.
Right. Yeah, he better. Hey, I ain't made off. You trip. I told you I had to stop.
I ain't know.
I ain't know. All I did was give you money when you needed it.
Yep.
They said that nigga was printing that shit off on like the little paper with the little holes on the side.
That shit you got to rip off on the edges.
Tell the tab off. Hey, that paper was pretty cool at first. You got that.
Niggas ain't had no logo or nothing.
But this is like 2005.
Nigga ain't had no Mado.com or nothing.
Nothing. No.
Nigga ain't got no .com, fool. Like,
No website.
Did y'all see that the feds announced a massive takedown of the fraudulent nursing diplomas?
Man.
Oh, that shit was wild.
At first, it started with just in Florida. And they
that
were
like
saying
Trump
like over
school?
7,600 people that had made over $100 million, basically giving fake nursing certificates out to people claiming that they finished the nursing program and got their nursing degree where they could then go take the, I think it's called the NCLEX or something like that.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then if they passed it, and then they got to be a nurse, but they never actually went through the schooling to be a nurse.
yeah, to like the
But how the hell they passed the test then?
Because they got
'Cause niggas smart.
You really learn.
Hell
it.
yeah.
Learn.
You
So did they learn the actual nursing?
no, they didn't get the clinical.
They didn't.
hours.
They didn't do clinical hours. They didn't go through. They just passed the test. Pass the
Okay.
test, you might could get a book or a booklet, and somebody
like when
teach
you
you how
trying
to
to get a
study
CDL,
the
they
Or
test.
be
somebody can take the test for you.
That's when like you get the CDL. They be like, you ain't got to take the class.
That's like letting Todd be the truck driver. You know he know how to drive trucks.
I know how to drive trucks.
But he still ain't
He still ain't showed us.
Yeah, I ain't, don't worry. Don't worry.
Better drive
Don't
automatic.
Hey, you know them nigga make them turns. Them nigga wide tire go blue. The whole goddamn intersection pole coming down.
Don't worry, man.
You talking about a traffic stop, but
And all man, stop all that goddamn cheating. But yeah, they was basically cheating to be able to take the test. But since then, the fallout they found it in all the states. It's been like Delaware. It's been
Did the students-
Washington State.
Did the students though?
Oregon, huh?
Did the students?
Hell yeah, they was paying for it. Like they would pay $7,500 or something to be able to get that degree. They was paying basically. Like,
but
I'm
they
finna go-
knew they wasn't getting a real degree.
Yeah,
Oh.
they was paying just to get the certificate or get the little whatchamadoodle.
Let this be a lesson to
I'm
you.
gonna say the school ain't tell them.
You get by,
And
but
I'm
you
gonna
don't
blame
get
the
away.
school. Get them. Leave the kids alone because
You sit and shit, you start to smell like it. So check the crack of your ass.
Sometimes you want to do that shit and you go take this and you could pass. If you could pass the test, you can do it, right?
Well, that's what one of the girls said. She said, "Why y'all bother me? I passed the
passed the
test."
fucking test.
But nigga, you didn't go through the schooling. And one thing I don't want is a make believe doctor or nurse. Nigga,
So
they
are
can
you-
kill people, boy.
It's true.
Like these people are taking care of your loved ones, or nigga, if you get ran over or something, nigga, you gonna have to go in there and you're thinking that this doctor or nurse know what the fuck they talking about.
What if
That's
they do?
one thing I don't want to play with.
I
Hell
don't
no.
either. I don't either. But what if they do know what they talking about?
Huh?
What if they know?
What if they do?
I mean, some of them probably do from job experience, but
Yeah.
nigga, you didn't do the proper things to have the proper degree.
Who makes it proper? Like sometimes, like that schooling shit be kind of off to me.
Hey man,
Because a lot of
Hey,
times
not
you
with this
learn
medical
everything,
shit. Not
but a
with
lot
this
of times
medical
you
shit.
learn stuff on the job.
Yeah,
At
this is
school,
true.
they
So,
don't.
but not medical shit.
So let me ask you this: you got to go have heart surgery, and you okay with your heart surgeon working on you, who just all they did did was pass the test.
Oh no, I got good insurance.
I was like, so stop fucking around.
Yeah, I'm going,
Man, y'all can't make that shit be. Y'all can't normalize.
I ain't going to them.
Y'all can't normalize.
I don't think
You gonna get in the airplane with the pilot who just took the test.
And passed it.
Well, if he took the test,
He ain't got no flying hours. He ain't got none of that shit. He just took the test.
but you can't. You don't have flying hours until you fly.
Hey, you
Right.
made, you
So
made, you
this
made
by
me
his
relate.
number 6.
You made me relate. Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga hate playing.
Yeah,
I know it. That's right. That's
That was easy right there.
Hey, look, Ty, it was a reason I went to
That
that.
nigga gotta go to flight school. Fuck that. That nigga gotta be in there.
This nigga get mad about the way people fix his nachos. So.
Bitch, you ain't go to nacho camp.
Yeah, you ain't got enough nacho hours.
Man,
So.
they need to.
Yeah. So I know he ain't finna goddamn sit there and put up with that bullshit.
The plane wins.
Who? I got a study for you, my boy.
What you got for me? Let's do it.
According to studies, men spend around 7 hours a year hiding in the bathroom just to get some peace and
Oh
quiet.
yeah, I shit about 3 times a day for 30 minutes.
To hide for peace and quiet.
Sometimes I might just go sit in that
That
bitch
number
and
is
scroll.
low.
I might go. Sometimes I might just sit on the toilet and pass gas a little bit. I don't know.
That number low.
Nigga, I locked the door. I thought you could have said 7 hours a week. Nigga, I locked the door.
I be mad.
I don't want you in here.
I do be mad when I don't lock the door. She come in there.
Yeah, talk.
damn it.
Like I'm shitting. What the fuck
It's
we
a
have
lot
to
of
talk
things
about?
you can do, but y'all go hide in the bathroom.
It's not go high.
It's not go high, but
Initial, I might go to shit.
yeah,
Initial.
like
but then I sit in there.
I never go in there on a purpose to go high. But when I gotta go shit, then I just make it longer.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I want to
okay.
make sure I get it all out.
But when he was saying like
That number is low. 7 hours a year.
that's what it turns into.
But the purpose is not to go high. But yeah,
It turns into high.
y'all don't want to do like 50 on the interstate back home or something like.
I do that too.
Yeah, that's another study. So that's just another study.
Y'all don't want to make an extra left.
That's one of the 9 ways.
Go to scenic route.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. 9 things can be true. Yes, I'm gonna do that. But yes, I'm gonna go sit in the toilet sometimes just to scroll. Sometimes I just want to go scroll TikTok on the toilet.
Yeah.
My foot will go to sleep.
I will. Yeah,
It do
that
too.
happens.
That happens.
That happens.
You can be on that bit
Do you some leg?
trying to warn that bitch.
Done in the bathroom, then be like, I ain't ready to come out yet.
No, when I'm done
So-
in the bathroom,
so-
I want out of that motherfucker.
Sometimes
That's not a place I want to hang out.
I am a part of that statistic.
I'm
How
a
about
part of
you?
that.
But that,
I'm a part of
But
that.
I think the number, I'm with Joe. That number is low. 7 hours a year.
Yeah,
Nah,
that don't
that's that. Hell no.
Like nigga, I do 7 hours.
I probably buy it in a week.
I put an extra about 15 minutes on there.
Fool, I kind of have like
Y'all
two.
nigga, wow.
I have about 2 30-minute shits a week. 2-3 30-minute shits. So that's way more than
Y'all want to
I'm
sit,
saying,
y'all want to sit in there with that kind of shit?
It's my shit.
I don't
But no,
give
you
a-
gotta know if you flashing as you go, you don't really,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
even if
you gotta know,
but
you gotta have shit etiquette.
but
you know what I'm
courtesy
saying?
flushing don't always work. I notice it when I come up.
That shit be just lingering.
It never fucks with me.
I ain't courtesy fucking that. I mean, shit. Flush it.
Courtesy
Dummy.
fucking.
No. Courtesy flushing at my house.
I am, fool.
Man, I be cool with
That
it.
nigga sitting there with his shit.
Right.
I be cool with it. It
That
don't
shit down
bother
the
me.
raw. I don't like the way that
Because
smell.
even as it in, the
Gotta
girl
eat some
still coming and be
greens.
like, "You stink." I'm like, damn, I thought I courtesy flushed, but I guess it ain't work. God damn it.
Oh, that shit
Yeah, it don't work when your
outside.
shit be smoking, Hootie. You gotta you gotta
That
keep
nigga,
some greenery.
you remember on
I don't
Ghostbusters when they open that bitch and it yank air? Nigga, courtesy flush don't yank all that shit back down there.
It don't.
Smell back down there. I don't care. I'm in.
It get rid of what's in the bowl.
And it's my shit. So, like you said, I don't
I
care.
don't care.
You
Stanky boot ass.
All right.
You gotta we done had a piss conversation.
I'm
one
telling
week
you,
and
now y'all want
shit.
to. Did y'all see the cafeteria
up,
worker in Louisiana? He was handing out weed edibles to the students.
That's some weird. Like, why would you spend money to? Like, you a sick ass. And
Oh, no, he was
they was
hustling.
paying for it.
Oh,
No, nigga.
this is not free. This was just for fun.
Working that checkout line.
Oh, well, that's a good little hustle.
As soon as they got their check, they came to check out mine.
These kids on drugs. Man.
That's a good. Look. Hey, you feed them, man. You get them edible. That's,
Yeah, man,
You
you-
kill 2/3.
That's
that-
gonna make them spend more money on lunch.
He was hustling.
Oh, and he finna go to the jail.
Yeah, they
he
going
out
to
for a
jail
little
to
while.
pay.
Out for a long time. As he
Listen
should.
out.
He's gonna be a
down
sex
for a little
offender
while.
or some shit too.
Why did he? Why did he? But why
make
did
a
he
register?
think?
Like that should be weird
like,
when you get
How
charged
you
with
get sex?
because you get charged with kid crimes. They make you register for crazy shit. It be shit.
No,
like that.
no,
No,
that
it's
ain't how
just-
that works. That's not how that. You just get more time because you're in the school.
Because you're selling drugs in the school zone. Yeah, you
Can't never work with kids again. Guaranteed.
Well, I don't
No, because he's gonna have a felony.
Right.
But,
Never work
yeah.
with kids again, my guy.
He doesn't. I don't think he has to register as a sex offender.
Yeah, but yeah. I don't know. But, for all you big ass travelers, man, they released
Big
the.
ass.
You need an extra seat.
Yeah, the big asses. I got you, fool. Go ahead.
Keith Hennings told me that joke. That nigga liked that shit. They ain't cornering it on. But no, for real. The Wall Street Journal, whoever posted basically the rankings of the top 10, I think, airlines in the United States. And basically, of course, Delta was number one.
As it should.
Alaska Airlines, Southwest, United, Allegiant. I'm not familiar with that. American Spirit, Frontier, and JetBlue.
What about Virgin? I've never had it, but it's supposed to be good.
Virgin?
Did I name it?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
That's what about it.
This the list, motherfucker.
They can't be worse than Spirit.
That's like that Black City list.
But also, it's,
Have you ever flew
But also,
Virgin?
it's not in a lot of places. That's what I was going
So
to
that's
say.
why it can't be up.
Well, that's probably why it's not up here. But no, what they did an overall ranking, on time arrivals, canceled flights, and exit delay. I
And
guess
Southwest was on that, motherfucker?
No.
Yeah.
At third, yeah.
American.
That's about right.
Delta was number one in all categories except they were number two in exit delay.
Southwest was the highlighted fucking
Them niggas had 9,000 canceled flights.
No. I'm talking
They
about
was number 7 in
I'm talking
cancel
about-
flights
I'm
for
talking about
Southwest.
it. And you
worst
they was
was
the highlighted airline and you people.
Yeah, there was.
Well, you know, product placement. You just spend a few dollars and get in now,
But no,
it's still bad.
no,
Don't take away from that.
no. I would fly Southwest before United. I fucking hate United.
What about
United
American?
used to be the truth back in the day.
Oh, well.
United
What
used to
about
be
American?
up there with Delta back in the day, but it fell off bad.
Delta.
Y'all got me.
Delta, well, American and Southwest about the same to me.
I just love Delta though.
I just
ain't
love
gonna lie.
Delta.
Delta just right
They
now.
do it
Delta
for me.
they just get it right.
Yeah.
You get to watch you a movie, Crazy
You get to know how
Rich.
fast you're going, how
Yeah.
cold it is.
How
Close your heart to your
far it is.
destination.
Yeah. You get to see you flying over Kentucky right now. You know, like so when I look out the window, that's Louisville right there.
This is the shithole state.
The cookies, the little biscotti.
Yeah, biscotti. I don't think they call biscotti.
I know they're not.
Biscotti.
Biscotti. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you nigga ever been on Delta,
Biscotti.
them little brown motherfuckers. So, Krispy Kreme coming out with biscotti.
Donuts. I saw that. I did see that.
Yeah, there you go.
That's almost up there with Zealand, ain't it? I think said biscotti. Hey, y'all be eating them biscotti kickies?
Eat what? Nigga, the fuck is that?
That's the title. Biscotti Kookies.
How you gonna put kickies? You better tell me what it takes. Biscotti kickies. Fuck y'all. Amber Rose. She said that she done with you niggas.
She went from being a hoe to
Yeah,
That's
she
fine.
said that she don't want.
Slut,
She want
my
to stay single forever. She don't want to run around her kids, and she don't want to have sex anymore for the rest of her life.
She went from
That's
slut
fine.
walk to no sex.
Right.
Y'all done messed up a
Dating.
they done messed up a nice
Specimen.
woman.
The crazy thing is everybody who been with Amber Rose say she's great.
I bet.
Yeah.
So I get her frustration, I guess.
That's
If
what
I
she's
was
saying.
single,
Everybody she
if I
been
was
with
single, I
ain't
would
been
want to
great.
I
find
know.
out.
Yes, I get it. You know.
Man, she only dated millionaires. Shut up.
They don't never go get the nigga. Go get the nigga that work at
At
the
Lowe's or something.
who got a good government job.
Yeah.
government job.
Or insurance
Government
job
job.
or something.
Watch how I treat you. Bad like a motherfucker.
Right.
I'm sorry to the motherfucker. I'm
You tired
sorry.
of me?
Nigga
You
be
gonna be
looking like
tired
Yo
of-
Gotti.
tired of
boy.
everybody
That
no more,
nigga need
nigga.
to be a meme fool or a gift or something. That picture of Yo Gotti, he'd be looking like that about 2 weeks.
Y'all saw Michael B. Jordan on Saturday Night Live
I did.
talking about
Saturday
his
Night Live.
my bad, Saturday Night Live. He was talking about his breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, y'all thought I was sad.
Yeah, I thought I
but
was sad, but that's just I'm just a sad.
And if you
nigga.
Google Michael Jordan sad,
it's gonna be the sad face.
it ain't gonna be me. It's gonna be the crying Michael Jordan.
he did pretty good.
You would
Well, he really didn't, but
you would have did better, huh?
I think he did.
no, I
good.
don't think I'm a stand-up comedian. That's why I never tried.
I only saw the real, the 1 minute.
But
whatever
the
it was.
his monologue wasn't that good. Most of it was just a bunch of women just liking him.
What I saw looked good.
They wasn't that funny
My
to
boy said most people break up and go through shit to go work out, but I'm already in shape. I was in Creed shape. You know what I did? I went and learned a new language and spoke some Spanish to your ass.
That was funny to you.
I liked it. That's what I'm saying. I like he was shooting shots at himself.
Who the easily pleased?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I think that was courageous. I think that was courageous because not many people going up there and talking
That's
about
courageous,
their
huh?
breakups. Yeah, nigga don't be talking about their breakups. Nigga, my heart was broken. This is what I was doing. Nah, niggas don't do that.
Y'all niggas do that.
don't. Y'all, that why you need to go seek counseling.
Nigga, I ain't going through no breakup. Fuck, I need to go.
Well, ain't gotta be a breakup.
I done console all you niggas through breakups.
Likewise.
You ain't never consoled me through no breakup.
Yeah, man, nigga, I fish you up off the floor. Nigga, fuck this nigga on the floor crying for.
Nigga, breakups be a celebration. Yeah.
I put some fish on the grill. Nigga, that bitch crying like a motherfucker.
Does fake breakups count? Yeah, you gotta sometimes you gotta talk to a nigga.
Hey, now that been the most sad you ever be on the fake breakup.
You gotta talk a nigga through a fake breakup. You got to. That's what the most. I didn't talk to a nigga. A lot of niggas through a lot of fake breakups. See, nah, it ain't what you want. Sometimes you gotta tell a nigga they ain't what they want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like, okay.
It ain't a breakup.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure shit out for a while.
Yeah, nigga, the breakup prevent a keeper.
Yeah, okay.
I was struggling.
That nigga say he the breakup whisperer.
Like what?
Dummies.
This nigga talking
Don't
about?
do it. You can't listen to who the fool.
You can.
You
But you gotta be selective.
You really can't.
Who they'll tell you something and then
It
do
did do
something
it.
totally different.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not telling you what's good for me. I'm not. I'm telling you what's good for you.
I know better than for you.
I'm not so selfish to base my situation on somebody else. So I'm not telling you what's good for me. It might not be good for me, but it might
Yeah,
be
fuck
good
that
for
shit.
you.
I ain't signing up for that. Who do you sign up for? Yeah, I signed
I
up
went
for it,
on
but I
ahead
was talking about they
and
wasn't
did
good for
it.
you.
You
That
should've
was your
signed up.
situation when
I would tell you what's good
Damn,
for
who
you.
How the fuck you get rid of your student loans? I signed up. I told you.
I told that nigga to sign up.
I told you not to sign up.
Ty said it 16
I ain't think it was good for you.
Yeah,
So one nigga just ain't do it.
can't listen to Hooter. That nigga gonna change him. Man, fuck that shit. I got tired about that shit.
Sometimes you do, because I was gonna buy a new truck 2 days ago, but then I thought about it.
Exactly.
You gotta figure it out. You gotta make sure.
What's that publication? Who? Help me.
What is it?
The 50 list. The new 50 list.
The top, we had like 30. We had like 20 to 30 of the top.
Why you
50.
got rid of it?
He just asked you the name of it.
Shut the fuck up and let me explain it.
That was very
I was
aggressive.
giving it all to him.
These
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The vibe and it's complex and vibe. They have the combined list of the top 50 hip hop artists. And I didn't save it because I was like, I'm sick of this fucking list. It's a trash list. I'm not saving it anymore.
So the list you brought us to, you
He didn't want to finish it out.
well, I didn't know it was gonna be so fucking terrible, and that's all we've been talking about.
Been pretty bad.
We figured that out at
Been pretty
50.
bad.
Exactly. So once
Yeah.
it got so, I didn't know it was going to be that. I thought it was going to turn out.
Like, I think-
Well, I went into it thinking, hey, this is good if they do right, but they didn't do right. So fuck that list, man.
My
That list
nigga
trash.
were like, it keeps getting worse.
I had a great joke.
So he didn't
Get
want
it
to.
off.
Kind of like a marriage.
Yeah. Your marriage. That's it. Blame it
Got
on
all
yourself.
thoughts and opinions of Joe's alone.
Blame it on your marriage. My God.
Right here, yeah.
Hey,
Isolated that
I've been
nigga
getting some
quick.
reports that if you don't get in the shower with your wife and piss on her a little bit, y'all don't be liking each other like that.
Man.
That's like when you like each other, you piss on them in the shower.
I can believe that.
I'm glad your friends ain't my friends. The fuck?
You are my friend, my friend.
Well, I ain't telling you that.
So sometimes you got to peel the leg a little bit.
See, that's the conversation you got to persuade him not to do.
What I did?
I don't do that, Hooter. That ain't right.
No,
Man, fuck that shit. You
no,
don't do
I
that.
won't, no. Let that nigga
Piss
take
on
my
the leg?
because that shit was a hit. We ain't never got that many
Scroll down
comments.
there.
Said,
Yeah, nigga, I'm getting us the interaction.
yeah.
And my wife, she actually said it the week,
Go, go,
a
go,
couple
go, go,
days
go,
before
go.
I said it, but I ain't know.
That's good. That's good. That's dope.
What the new list? It was 30 through.
20 to 30,
20
I
to
believe.
30 or some shit.
Or 21 to 30, something like that. But I didn't see it because I didn't.
Stop at 30 days.
I was like, fuck that list.
Was it 39?
Man,
Gucci,
bro.
yeah.
39.
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Go up.
No, keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
we already did.
No,
Yes.
that's it.
No. Keep
Stop.
going the other way, Des. Go. We saw Future. We saw Tug D. We saw Busta Rhymes. Keep going. T.I. We saw T.I. We're right here. Keep going. Right
Oh,
here.
29.
30.
30,
We saw that
30
too.
Lauren Hill,
We saw Lauren Hill.
29 Pusha T, 28 Black Thought, 27 Q-Tip, 26 Big Pun, 25 Method Man. Okay, 24 KRS. What's wrong with this part? 23
Curtis Blowers, what's wrong with this one?
because you don't listen.
Method
22
Man is what's
Ghostface
wrong with
Killer,
this part.
21 DMX. That's a pretty. That's
DMX being 21 is crazy.
what would
It's
you?
product
I'm not trying to be
placement, I
funny, but what would you place DMX higher than that?
Yeah. I mean, lower than that.
For me, it's hard because the whole list been fucked up to me.
Yeah,
So it's kind of hard for me.
I feel like
see the meat and potatoes in this one is pretty.
and I'm not putting,
right. The
I'm
only
not
thing
putting
you can
Curtis.
say is
I'm not putting Curtis Blow nowhere.
yeah, but like
But you got
me.
it.
But my whole thing is how
First
much
time.
Curtis Blow have you listened to?
Not enough.
Nothing. You probably
Nothing.
probably never listened to a Curtis Blow song.
Unless that one song.
Maybe two. Oh, boo.
I'm pretty sure.
glass
Everywhere. That song.
If it ain't about the money, is that even Curtis Blow?
I don't even know,
I
but
don't
it sounds
know.
like his
But that's what we
tunes.
think it is. But I'm pretty sure that next 20 is somebody I'm going to say DMX is a better rapper than.
Well,
I don't know because this is they've been getting a little bit better.
yeah, it has been.
Tip being at 32. I want to put Tip at 32.
For me, Curtis
I'm
Blow goes back to like the
still-
40s somewhere.
I'm still upset at the whole
But you
Jada's
never
placement.
listen to
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm still
I'm
out of
a
everybody.
little
I'm still
fucked
mad
up
at Jada Kiss and Bumby
yeah,
still.
them niggas still way
And Rick
in the
Ross,
back, man. Like,
And Drake.
I can understand
and
Ross,
Drake being
but
on the list. No, not that far back.
right. But I'm saying I could understand it for them. He wouldn't be back there on my list, but
that's like damn near at the end. You barely made it. When
You
they
barely made it.
man, but think about I don't think we taking into account again. I wouldn't have had him back that far on my list.
Hell no.
Ross
But
was
we're
last.
talking about top 50 rappers of all time. Nigga, a new rapper come out every week.
Right.
Man, Ross in my top 15. And
I
don't care
got you.
how I
I'm just
slice
saying,
it.
like, it's us a lot of fucking rappers.
Well, I'm not arguing with the rappers on the list. I'm just,
The order.
yeah.
No, you messing with the ones on the list.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Curtis Blow
compared
don't
to the
need to
order.
be there. That's what
Yeah,
you
Curtis
said.
Blow not over Rick Ross, man. I'm sorry. That's just what I'm saying.
Curtis Blow not on
Broken
my
glass
list.
everywhere.
He could be on the list, but
That boy
don't
had
put him
that
ahead of Rick Ross.
fishnet V-neck
Yeah.
tank top on
No, nigga, get the fuck on.
with a big head chain. Man, y'all
They still gonna make
Oh, T.I.
Curtis Blow could, man. Curtis Blow had spit. Y'all nigga tripping.
Over T.I., Lauryn Hill,
Yep.
and fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see who else.
Still got cool rappers, Slick Rick, and them to get into too.
Yeah, Slick Rick gonna be in the top 20. Watch. Slick Rick coming up in the next
Oh,
set.
yeah, he got to be on there somewhere.
Slick Rick got spit.
They gonna put I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the he's just a friend. They got to put him. He probably be
Biz
top.
Markie.
Biz Markie got to be top 20 if he ain't made it.
They gonna
this.
fuck around and not put
No,
Biz
Biz
on that
Markie
bitch.
ain't in
Might-
there.
yeah, he might not be on there.
They
He ain't
got to
doing
put him on there.
I don't know.
Old dirty bastard got to make it somewhere.
He not.
And watch.
No.
And see, that's why this list is.
If Ghostface on there and ain't no Raekwon, you gonna see Raekwon come up.
You got to see Raekwon if you got Ghost.
Raycon, he with the guy.
Raycon.
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 Oh, that's Ray J shit. ain't it?
Raycon. Yeah. Raekwon, brother.
ESTG. He dropped the
That's coming back too though on Hulu.
What?
Is it back?
It's coming back. So
Like February sometime.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan.
yeah.
Wu forever. Peace, God.
Peace, God.
This week we saw ESTG. He dropped a 2-pack. If I Stop Now and Blow Up. Y'all had a chance to listen to it. If so, what y'all thought about on the 2 tracks that ESTG dropped?
No chance. I didn't have a chance to listen to it.
Normally he be gym music.
I know, but I'm trying to think of what I've been listening to a shuffle of Babyface Ray, Freddie Gibbs, and Jeezy album on the mix. So I hadn't had a chance to check out the 2-pack. I don't be checking out 2-packs like that. Most times I wait for the full project, at least an EP. Is what I'm gonna go check for. But if I hit a single, I hear it when I hear it. But I hadn't heard this one yet. What you heard? It sound good? What?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, he could do, he got much better work, but it is cool to hear something nice from him. One of them is really a lot better than the other.
I saw him and fucking Kodak together at Ross party. I want to hear some shit from them together.
But no, I'm definitely not listening to this. But
Damn, why you got some?
don't you because like when they throw out a 2-pack, it might not be on this EP. So aren't you missing your favorite artist's work?
It ain't my favorite.
Your
artist.
favorite artist you listen to work.
Well, possibly. And that happens with everybody. Sometimes you miss songs from everybody, but I don't want to hear music that way. So to me, it's okay. So I do miss music a lot like that sometimes because I don't go listen for the single or check for it. If I hear it,
But that's not a single. That's just what they doing now. That's not a single.
No. People are putting out projects.
I didn't hear it. I didn't even know it was out until you put it in the group. I'm definitely going to check it out. But,
Mr. Music, man.
You gonna spend the time to listen to 2 songs? I'm glad you put that effort in.
probably on the way to the crib.
Yeah, about to say you just get
Some shit on the way home.
No, I'm saying that ain't a major. Yeah, it's just 2 songs. That's fine. It's not gonna take that long.
Well, it'll be 3.
He
Carter
made it like it was gonna be like an all day experience.
I'm gonna make time to.
Yeah, because I ain't really had time to. Like, you ain't
Let
gonna
that
listen
nigga know you
anyway, motherfucker. Like,
My boy say you ain't gonna listen, nigga. Then nigga say you ain't gonna make time for this.
yeah, I will.
I'm surprised you didn't listen to the Carter yet.
I did. I listened to that in the Anderson pack.
He dropped something?
Yeah, him
Just
and Anderson Paak put
they
a
dropped
song
the
out.
single out.
I'm definitely not listening to that.
That
I
shit
will,
jam.
but I hadn't went on purpose. If I hear it, I hear
Y'all
it.
still like him?
I don't. I never liked them.
Yeah.
No, I thought you said Anderson Paak.
No, Carter.
Oh,
I'm going to like
He not good, but-
Paak more
Carter
than I
not
did that for.
I mean his first album was good, but after that, nah.
Have you listened to it in
He
the?
only got 2 albums, right?
Well, the second one wasn't good.
I thought y'all liked the second one.
I liked it.
I liked it too. He think he did too.
I don't
but
think he
just
listened
wanted
to
to
it.
not like him right now.
No, it's something he put out there. I didn't
And that
like.
man, that nigga just hit the lottery. I like what
Yeah.
he's doing. He got his girl pregnant.
Oh well, I like that. Shit. Especially her. She got to get back to tennis though. Yeah.
He did something real special. Music got to come on, man. I know it's the first quarter, but they kind of.
So when is it expected to come out? Springish maybe.
No, it's about to. It should be picking up because last year we hit the gate running in January. Remember that's when Gotta dropped and then Kodak
That was
came.
also after the pandemic, so they was holding that.
What's
the
the
pandemic,
norm?
been the pandemic for a long
Well, what's the
time.
norm though? What's the norm outside of the last 3 years? So to say, what's the norm of when music really starts to
Probably
come out?
second quarter.
Fourth quarter is when all the big shit hit. Second quarter be when.
Yeah, but also I think it's two because like Drake is a summer guy,
Yeah. So sometimes
so he
it's
want
the
those
summer.
summer hits.
Who? My bad.
Sometimes it's the boot of that.
But it used to be like Jay-Z, Nas, all them, they dropping, like Jay-Z actually dropped on September 11th. But a lot of his stuff was the fourth quarter. But now I think they be one of those summer hits because that's when everybody be outside.
My bad.
What you got?
Jane Hancock.
Who the fuck is
Oh
that?
my God.
That's what you should
What
listen
the
to.
fuck?
Jane Hancock.
Jane Hancock.
Send it to me.
She's a
I'll listen.
different artist.
Rapper or
She
singer?
She's a singer. No, I said it to you because I know he ain't gonna listen
Yeah.
to it.
And he huffing and
Yeah.
puffing like a nigga was talking to him.
Right? Yeah. I said
was talking to you,
specifically.
man.
Who? Nigga already mad. Man.
Don't be talking to Hootie like that. Oh man. Fuck is you talking to? Oh man.
So would you sign off on her?
He just
To who?
did.
Just did.
To Hootie?
It was Jane Hancock.
Whoa.
Keith Hennings told me that joke.
He been on your joke today, cuz.
Yeah, the nigga hate off my jokes.
You with the
I'm
Dave
tired of them.
You done with the Dave Chappelle. You
Yeah, now come on, music. Championship Sunday, man.
Shout out to the Dummies. We champions.
Yeah, man. Well, of course, we always shout shit. We gonna be champions next week on Super Bowl Sunday and shit like that. We gonna always be here. But no, it's Championship Sunday. Got a few different games going on right now. Actually, the Eagles and
Niners.
49ers are playing. Look like Eagles up right now 7-0. But who y'all got? Who y'all got to pull it off?
Eagles because of the quarterback play. I like Brock Purdy, but he's young. And the Eagles are much more experienced at the quarterback position. They're real skilled at every fucking receiver position, at the tight end position. They got a decent running back core. Their O-line is pretty good, and they got a solid defense.
No, they have a great defense.
They do.
and
They
that's
have a
why
great
they
defense.
don't win
But
this
I said solid because San Francisco has the better defense. So, but
hell no.
yeah, they're top 5. Yeah, San Francisco is ranked wise.
They rank like number 1 in all categories, but they rank number 2 in the other category. They ain't ranked number 1 in.
So what the fuck is you talking about, Tom?
The Eagles, that'll probably be the team that rank behind.
In one category. But
So
they
then
rank number 1
so
in all
does
the
that make
others.
the Eagles not
What if that category is total defense?
No, it's not.
Well,
It's like
I'm just asking.
No, it's like maybe
Overall,
rushing yards or
Overall,
something.
San Francisco is better, and they're like 4 or 5. So they're not even the best defense. So I'm not even going to say that. Rank wise, San Francisco is 4 or 5, and the Eagles are top 10. So
Okay, great. I'm still taking the Eagles with you, motherfucker.
what the fuck is you talking about? I'm confused.
You the one who wanted to argue
I got
about
the Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
I got the Eagles mainly because I want to see Jalen Hurt
Fact.
in the Super Bowl, and that's who I got for my favorite. I want to see the Eagles win, but I got a little ahead of myself. But
Is,
So are you
Eagles
back
in
to
them.
being an Eagles fan?
no, I just want to see Jalen Hurt win because of everything they said bad about him. That's what I was just saying.
And didn't put him in the MVP.
Like, you know, they said that he couldn't be a
he,
quarterback.
he is right now, right?
man, you know them folks ain't finna put that man in there.
He in there already. They already
Man,
came out.
Mahomes about to win.
The
that.
finalists, he should, but the finalists came out and he's a finalist. But as of
But
right
it took
now,
all of this for him to even consider the shit.
Sometimes that's
Okay,
nuts.
I don't think that's outrageous.
Yeah, I just want to see him win because they said that he couldn't be a starting quarterback. He wouldn't be on the championship team. The Eagles act like they didn't want him at first.
I was guilty of that too.
I just want to see him. I just want to see him win. I
As
want him to
a-
defy the odds.
As a Cowboys fan, I'm not rooting. I'm not picking either one of these.
What about as a black man?
But
How black
you just
before
say
you're a Cowboys fan?
it's
Power
niggas
to the
on
people.
it's niggas on San Francisco
We
team
talking
too.
about quarterbacks.
Some of my quarterbacks.
Oh, I always picking the black quarterback.
the
But you just said that you wouldn't go with the
I don't
Eagles.
want to see the Eagles win. Fuck
But the
it.
49ers beat the dog shit out y'all that week.
Not to dog shit out. There was one possession.
So you'll be a 49ers fan over an Eagles fan?
No, I'm not gonna be either one of them fans.
Okay.
But you got
But-
to pick right now. Who you gonna pick?
No, do what I just said.
Somebody got to win. Come on, man.
I hope both of them lose.
To be
Shit.
inclusive, man, you got to pick.
But all right, I'll go with the Eagles. But isn't it weird how Alabama fans are taking credit for Jalen Hurts?
They
should.
folks.
They
He
should.
literally left y'all.
They should though.
He did. He should. They
He
can,
broke up with y'all.
they can take credit.
Well, they kind of kicked him out.
Yeah, they did.
True.
They forced him out.
Yeah,
Forced
they
him out.
kind of kicked him.
So don't bring nigga. Go what Tua? Nah, go be Tua.
It's both of them. Tua was a better passing
Because what
quarterback.
if you
and he
what if
worked.
you a fan of Alabama and if you was the coach, you wouldn't have got rid of Jalen Hurts? Like you
Out.
just a fan, so like you might have been mad that Jalen Hurts had to leave.
I felt like that man won you a championship. Yes, he deserves to.
But at
Right,
that
but I'm
time-
saying like if I'm a
at that
fan,
time, he
if I'm
was
a fan and I was excited about him and I didn't want him to leave, I still want to champion him. I had him for 3
I see
years.
what you're
Keyword:
saying.
2 games, and then lost 2 games in college.
I see
Alabama.
I see what you're saying. But yeah, fuck Alabama.
But they want them
fans.
gone. Yeah,
and the decision wasn't a bad one to me.
right. Hell no. He actually got
they-
better. They played out in the same.
No, because Alabama has a history. Like Andrew Zhao, they did that
no.
bullshit too.
What
Like
I'm
they
saying
have a
is-
history of doing that shit to black quarterbacks.
But what I'm
Fuck
saying
Alabama.
is they did it with Tua and Tua won.
So did Jalen.
But
Facts.
Jalen was losing a lot.
No, he wasn't.
he
What the
wasn't.
fuck are you
He
talking
lost 2
about?
games.
He was losing in that when he got listen, stop and listen. When he got replaced in that championship game, he was losing.
Yeah,
game.
but then he
That's what I'm
came
talking
back.
about.
But then Tua was losing. They put Jalen
in.
and he won.
Yeah.
That's the championship game.
Same thing.
Same shit.
So what are you
It's
talking
playing
about?
with him, So
But the black guy be losing though.
I'm with you though. I'm with you.
You're weird though.
Hold on, I'm confused. When Tua was losing, they put
The
Jalen
same
back in?
thing happened
they
to
did.
both of them.
Okay, so hold on, wait. You say it happened to Tua as well in the but I thought that when it happened to Jalen, it happened in the SEC championship game against Georgia. They took Jalen out and they put Tua in, and that never reversed.
No.
So I'm confused.
There was a championship game. They took that boy out for Tua.
Yeah, it
That's the
happened to
championship
both of
game.
them.
They took Tua out, put Jalen in.
Yes. So both of them came
So it
in to
happened.
help.
It was just different years.
Yes, to help the other one. Well, to win the game for the other one.
Right.
So they're equal. But why you choose?
No, because I'm talking about the end of it. The end of it. What happened at the end of it?
I mean, the end of it, they won.
Who won? Who was the quarterback?
Tua.
One time it
And
was
that's what I'm talking
Tua.
about. No,
One time it was Jalen.
No, at the end when they won, it was Tua. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what they saying. Like,
At the end, it was Jalen time was up.
what they saying was when one was the starter, the other one had to come and help the other one to win the game, and then they flipped it.
Okay, so now, and what I'm saying is, how did it end? It ended by Tua coming in, and you saw what Tua was going to be, and there was no more need for Jalen. That's what I'm talking
I could
about.
be wrong because I'm not an Alabama fan, and they're gonna correct us.
Right.
But I want to say, didn't Jalen Hurts come in for Tua because Tua got like something happened, and Jalen Hurts had to come and help him.
Yeah, he was struggling.
He was stinking it up. Yeah, they put
And
Jalen.
Jalen Hurts won the game.
Before
But
or after? I'm talking about.
No. I'm saying
before.
This was the following
God
year.
damn it, nigga! I'm trying to tell you. I think what happened was Jalen Hurts came in and won it, and then the next year, that's when Jalen got the fuck out of there. But Jalen was the last one to win. I think he had to come in for Tua to help him to spell him.
Okay.
But
need
if
to
I'm playing both sides of the fence, nigga, if I'm Nick Saban, that's the decision I would have made.
Right.
Yeah.
Tua ran that offense a lot better than Jalen Hurts.
Facts.
He did, but don't come saying Bama strong and all this bullshit.
Let them niggas get credit.
Why not? I get it.
Cardinals, not Cardinals. Fuck it, the Cardinals. The Chiefs versus the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Who y'all got?
KC.
Jeaux Burrow, nigga. Joe Burrow. Spelled in the New Orleans.
I want to go with Cincinnati.
Who they?
I'm going
I
to
don't
Kansas
like
City.
that.
I mean,
That's a big pause.
I want to see
That's a big
if
steal.
you know both of them got hurt last week and was a little shaken up. They say they fine.
I think Mahomes a little bit more hurt.
Yeah, because his
That
shit was.
foot, the ankle.
Give him the needle.
Yeah, I mean he gonna get it, but then
Give him the
a week
needle.
later it hurts more than it did that game it happened in.
But you got to think these got some of the best.
How long does it take for because a high ankle sprain can last for a couple
Well, it
of
just
weeks?
Depends on what you
how
play,
bad it is.
and it depends on what you play.
Right.
Like
Well,
for Mahomes,
quarterback.
he's not for a wide receiver. It's detrimental, but for a quarterback, you can make it work.
It still can
It still can hurt
They
you.
can,
You
but
got the
Especially being
mobility.
a moving quarterback.
But
Yeah.
It's the plant.
it's a little easier for a quarterback, in my opinion. than
Some of
a
that
running
power
back
come
or
through off
quarterback.
that plant.
Facts. But Mahomes, boy, them. That's what I'm
I'm
going
going
to
with Joe Burrow again. Man. I want to see.
I don't know if
Joe
y'all
Burrow
saw
win.
this, but they said Aaron Rodgers could be on the move. They said that the Packers pretty much ready to go different ways with him.
Yeah.
They don't know if he's open for a trade, but if you Aaron Rodgers, you stay in Green Bay. Is it time? Is that era over?
It's
he
time.
definitely
I hope he
gotta get out
retire. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I'm tired for him to go.
All
I
right.
disagree.
Now, give me some good commentary.
Yeah, I
that-
disagree. That man is still a good quarterback. He's still one of the top 4 or 5 quarterbacks in the league.
No, he's
So,
not. Not at this point.
Based off his numbers, his accuracy, his arm strength, his athleticism,
A lot of drops in that.
it's just it's everything. He's still real good to be a quarterback in the NFL. If Geno Smith can go to Seattle and do what he did, Aaron Rodgers could definitely go somewhere with the same type of structure and do what he
Yeah,
did.
I still
And even
think
without the same structure,
yeah.
he's still good.
He's there. He
But he's
definitely-
not a top 5
On a
quarterback.
on a no
I
name
think so.
Green Bay team, he still gave them a shot.
I
Nobody
think
else.
you
don't
put
know nobody
Aaron.
else.
I think you put Aaron Rodgers with some weapons. He's still a deadly quarterback.
Right. That's why I said a lot of drops. It was a lot of drops.
You don't know not
from
one
the
other
receiver.
person on his team. Whole team. Not even whole team. Coach, nobody.
That's true.
I do though. But so
He ain't lying now. He ain't lying.
So and they still had a chance to be in the playoffs. And
Facts.
he still was productive. His
Right.
number still was really good.
Right.
So when I saw it in Peyton Manning, I saw it in Peyton Manning. I don't see that in Aaron Rodgers right now.
I don't see that in him or Brady. I really don't.
I
You don't
see
see
it
it
in
in
Brady.
Brady?
I see it in Brady.
I don't see it in Brady.
Niggas a
I see
bum.
it in Brady.
I don't see it in Brady.
Get him
Now,
started. I see it
now,
in Brady though.
now.
I see it in Brady. I see it a whole lot less in Aaron Rodgers.
You don't see it in Tom Brady.
I don't see it. I think
Niggas out there been playing like the Crypt Keeper. That nigga days is numbered. But that's what they say. He always look like this, and then he come back. But I don't see it. I'm
Definitely not Aaron Rodgers.
He
though.
has
A-Rod
looked
got
bad
more- he
before
got more
and
juice.
then came back. He
still-
looked bad in
They said his last game in New England.
New
looked
England.
horrible.
He looked bad. Yeah,
Nigga done won the Super Bowl since then.
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
yeah.
And sometimes it's
I'll take both of them in Dallas over that bone.
Is Dak
just paid him,
Is
though.
Dak done though?
Hell no.
Nah, because you
Just paid him.
You just paid him. Like you paying
Unless
two
they treat his
bones.
ass like they did Cam Newton.
When I say done, I don't say done as not paying him. I say done as not being good anymore.
Yeah, he ain't never been that good. Y'all, I've been telling y'all he was a middle of the road quarterback at best,
He's
the middle.
very inconsistent.
Yeah.
He's really good, and then he's really bad.
which makes you middle bone.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Why you ain't let us talk about what's on TV?
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy. The thieves that broke into Drake's LA home. I don't know if y'all saw this, but some thieves broke into LA. Not LA, but into Drake's home.
Broke into
LA.
LA, goddamn.
And they got caught
dummy.
when they were walking down the street carrying the items that they had just stole. These
They ain't
motherfuckers-
bring- they ain't bring
They ain't
no
no
car.
They ain't had no getaway van.
No scooter.
They ain't had no
Scooter,
nothing.
something.
Police responded. These motherfuckers had a Drake motherfucking Lost Tape album in their hand.
On his
Goddamn.
back, goddamn.
I ain't do it.
It say Drake right there. You gotta be stupid.
They had that BlackBerry he lost.
You're right.
Dummy.
Y'all gotta be stupid. You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Yeah, them niggas.
How the fuck you got enough sense to break into this man's house and not have a car? That's
I don't know if maybe they tried to park on the side
Getaway
street or
guy
something.
got
but
out of there.
They said it was because of the response. They tried to credit the response time of the police being so fast, but they said when the police pulled up, them niggas run down
You know
the
how I
street
go. Them niggas
with
sit
the
right-
items.
Maybe they got left.
Niggas a block away.
Maybe they got left.
Them niggas probably got their own fucking cops and
Getaway driver left there. Like I ain't going to
why
jail,
not?
you
But why not just put the shit down and just get away?
carrying it. You gotta call carrying the shit.
How much this shit worth, nigga? No.
I'm gonna take my. If
Not moving my freedom.
Nigga, if you don't drop that shit and come back
Right.
and get it later,
They didn't get a name or information on who he was, but for that, Mr. Goddamn Drake house breaking in, man, you are the dummy of the week.
dummy.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy. Any other news or information we forgot to add on today, man?
What you watching, King? Right? What you watching? Anything you watching?
Your Honor, dope.
I ain't seen
Mayor of Kingston, dope.
Kingstown.
Kingstown, dope. You People. Go watch You People. Fool. Nia Long, hey. I don't know what Buddy in Boston was doing, but hey, goddamn, she's just amazing. Jumps off the screen.
I'm gonna always bring up Yo Gotti picture, man.
Yes.
I'm gonna always bring up.
Lauren London, glad to see her back. Major role, she did great. Young Miami had a small role, but she just fine. Lala,
She just fine too.
no, she got talent, but she real fine. And it was just a great movie, man. Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill played the shit perfect.
I like Jonah Hill.
I love Jonah Hill, and I like Big Jonah Hill than Little Jonah Hill.
I don't care. I just like Jonah Hill.
He funny.
I liked him a lot better. Probably his favorite thing to me is when it was in the movie when the first movie. What's it? Bad.
The first movie ever
Super
made.
bad. Super bad.
That was Big Jonah Hill.
Yeah. So I mean, just in general.
Like Big Luther and Little Luther. I like Big Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, Lil now?
No, he had got little,
He
but
big
now
in this
he
movie.
back.
He got a big in this movie.
Yeah, he
and I
big in
like
this.
him.
He back big. So no, it's a great movie. Social impact, like difference between white and black, Jewish and Muslim.
I don't think it was white and black. I think it was black and Jewish.
If you're looking for a weird,
You mean-
If that makes sense. Because like I think they kind of separate themselves.
Sometimes you just gotta just not say nothing.
Yeah.
just let it stick.
Okay.
Let it happen.
The Menu. That's a pretty dope movie.
I gotta go watch that.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch
Yeah.
that.
It's different. It's weird, but it got a lot of little underlining messages in the movie about takers and
Menu.
people who unappreciative and just take. But it's definitely like kind of, it got a little hard to it, but it's just a good ass movie. It's shot well, it looked good, and it got a lot of different like shocking things that you wouldn't expect to happen. So if you get a chance, watch The Menu. It's on HBO, I think.
Yes, it is. I believe.
Very dope.
BMF still rocking. 50 don't miss.
That's
about
not
it.
watching that
Is
shit.
he leaving or he capping again?
He always
He doing his 50
at this
thing.
point he ain't leaving.
He doing his 50
Nigga
thing.
ain't leaving shit no
No,
more.
he can leave. Don't forget.
I mean, he can, but he
don't
just
forget
does
he
this
had a
shit
show
every week.
on ABC. But
Yeah, he do this shit every week.
He capped
He not
for
leaving.
contract, but they owe him. No, wasn't nobody paying for stars. Like,
Agreed, all agreed. Everything you can say, agreed.
But he keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they keep
done seen this
giving
shit
him what he
before.
want. So hey, fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck you, stars. Get paid. That's what he do.
Well, on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig? Don't forget our special episode we dropping with Rock this week.
And I'm not
Believe
gonna
that.
say it.
The Rock.
Dummy.
What?
You female dog, you.
Ah.